heard Otto barking at his life.
Clive, was it?
We can keep running. Or...
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness, and in turn salvation, can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we have sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost?
And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups, the gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
There's work enough here for 100, and not nearly enough able bodies to see it all.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Speaking of Oriflamme, if you ask me,
All right.
Make it quick. Not saying Fordian, do you? Not bad, if I do say so myself. Anything else?
Wanted to send a message. You've lost a letter.
Not just a letter. I lost everything.
It can't be that.
How could it be any worse? I'm a cook. Nothing, that's what. Worst of all...
Maybe if you retrace...
I'd scour storm from coast to coast. No.
Fine.
It's Gotan's bales, perhaps? If you can find... And
if it's...
I trust...
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
I heard Otto barking at his mother earlier.
Take a seat, Clive. So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known.
He's convinced it's the right...
Seems the Iron in the Royalists, his legions are on...
Another war.
All as the great... Still, with a fair wind behind them, his mate...
The check.
That's right, lucky for you.
This.
Well, no, not... And it's the dame who'll see you safely. We go way back. And she's...
That's good of you, but...
She's the proud... And she's...
A woman.
I'll be...
suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Goats at your service. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the report, and there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Anyway, if you ever reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. Here you go. Always something in there.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me? The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes?
I'm looking for a letter someone
Can't say that.
Well...
Wait, I did pass a... No idea if...
Which way did it...
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed...
To the village.
Oh, yours couldn't trouble. Some new bearers from Oriflamme. Man, must have been a bloody time.
They're probably...
So,
I could...
that'll do. Tell them they're safe.
I'll let them...
Appreciate.
So you're the new arrival? You're... Say...
Truly?
Wait here. I won't be long.
How did the grocer know his dog? You haven't much, but you're free to look. Good day.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the
I'll have...
Sorry.
It's not...
Oh, my Paul, in that case, you may have whatever you...
That's really all it...
Of course it is. And Master... Well...
Bread and wine. Hopefully this'll be enough.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see...
Yeah.
May we? Such plenty.
Brother, we sat and no one shouted.
I know.
You're free now.
Thank you.
Back, are you? Did Master Quentin summon you? The shad's all salted and smoked.
It seems we... Someone's waiting. He's waiting. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
Master Quentin. Wait, that's... if you're a friend of Master Quentin's, then back...
And you need...
I do. I suppose that I tried checking, and if I... You look like... Please!
All right.
must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble. Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quentin's man know.
That'll be enough for today. We don't need you risking the curse.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing them?
Those...
Oh. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the vineyard.
Well,
I'll...
Maybe I should just... Oh.
Only...
And all that losing those supplies...
Is it about...
She's off studying in Cannes.
You never...
Oh. So I'd say you did us... If there's anything you're wanting from Sid today...
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
He's never...
Wait, is everything...
Forgive me, I'm worried about my friend, you see.
Why leave this?
For coin. The hideaway can't wait.
I want...
Then I ask her...
I'll do what I... Oh, what can you do?
His name is Randall. He's been working for Quentin.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travel.
Fancy giving us a hand? Anything catch your eye?
Can't talk now. Martha told me all about you.
You look like you're
Not far, I hope.
Sounds sick.
Not so much what happened. And now,
Where is this?
he wasn't fooled. They'll be out here.
Of course.
Thank you.
You've... That fucking snake played me false. We need him caught and handed over. Well, go on then.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving.
Ha! Not bloody likely.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous.
You want something done?
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting. Someone said they saw Nor. We have to...
I better find this Norris before... takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
The tavern. It's done. I've seen your face before. You're...
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill... When I saw what was happening, I slipped out.
All right. How many...
I was out of the door. They looked a nasty bun.
We could make a fortune, so...
Beer, you're that bet. Curse my luck. Now, I've not got your knack. It's just a...
You don't know a man called...
I do, as it happens. And he had a lantern with him for some reason.
He was making for the... He can't have gone far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris,
Leave me.
You were never branded.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Sent him when we were so close, but it doesn't matter now. It's one bearer to another.
Ronald didn't send me.
I don't under...
Martha takes in bearers.
I never knew.
Just wait here and stay out of...
Thank you. And...
I think... Oh.
Thanks. But if I'm honest...
All right. I'll keep hold of it. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend. Crabs eating crystal. Should be interesting. It's over.
Don't let them get away.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Ha! Oh, that's a fun. Get him, lads. I want that plate.
Let's get this over with.
That's enough. Give them all you've got, boy. Stay down.
I'll be keeping my blade,
They're here.
People will think twice, but... No good coward.
But you what?
The Blood Axe is keeping up when they're not busy. The Empire.
I see.
Just as you did today.
And there'll be a mug of something take.
Right. We...
There he is, the man of the hour.
Oh, we fucked him.
There you are.
Well...
Only what was left of it.
Let me see that.
Shall we consider that the end of...
No. I mean, only wish those whose job letting a bearer go about won't want anything to do with me now, eh?
Is it true, Clyde?
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the...
Oh, thank you.
Well?
Yours.
You any longer out in the...
Beamok.
Oh, no point. Crystal.
But how did the grocer know his...
Ah.
I'm looking for a bearer called... He was expected back...
Randall, you say. Though...
I'll go and...
I do hope not.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
How many I have?
Sun's setting fast.
You all right?
The hanged man. We were attacked. Randall knew he didn't play the hero.
Where did this...
Further down, please.
I'll do what I can. Goblins. Why am I not surprised? Sorry, Randall. He doesn't deserve to rot by the...
That'll be enough for today.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
Ah, there you... And? Damn it.
He's not far from this...
Of course. I knew he was brave.
And you know...
A while.
Because it helped.
I'll tell Sid what happened. And...
Mistakes.
Wait!
There. Northry. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south. A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested, unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
However do they get that?
Are you gonna buy something or not? What the hell are you?
Tut tut. We cannot.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done. But today, it is.
Madame.
But of course, we must.
And who might this?
Why, my new escort. The Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't...
Oi, hold up. Another fucking... Get out of my sight!
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like a...
And if anyone requests her company...
Madame.
As do you, ma...
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bar?
That won't be... Clive might welcome.
Thank you for seeing me through the gate.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? Whatever wound you so tight. If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. Yes. Otto, but to answer your question, Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left...
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people.
I trust you'll... Oh. Proof of that trap, and hopefully enough to keep... Now, I have Matt...
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's...
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues.
She's still... Oh,
You saw her?
the day before she'd lost her comb. It wasn't anything fancy. You see, Tatienne was an orphan.
So she was...
And I didn't lend her much. Tatienne shared a room.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new... And you've already been sent off on an errand.
Did she...
Before she went. Only that she did mention a name.
You did?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Followed her around like a lost puppy. She thought about saying something.
This man from the...
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room and I...
You've been...
Don't let him get away with it.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dame's? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary...
Nothing, Dane.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles, which, and though I cannot strongly...
The markets are a very...
Sergeant's got it in for us two. As if...
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry.
I'm just passing.
That'll be why he's strut.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection.
How about it, Brand?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only... Oh, and just take a moment to get ready if you... Now...
Yes, sir.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you try, so you know one end of a blade from Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How the bearer? I'm in the Dane's favour anyway.
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Stay down! Well, we got potential. I'll give you that. Oh, well.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance.
Do us a favour.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man.
Looking for a man? Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch.
There's only one man in the...
On account of him being in war.
The dame. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Fools then. I don't know how a bear... Can I trust...
About
this. About as unlikely as it may seem.
There are the...
All right.
This town is carried up not for the contemptible, and despite my best attempts at secret... Shh.
Fine.
Oh, here. What food I can provide? 3. It's tragic. Be discreet.
You won't be...
I'm afraid not.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people off as well.
Are you waiting for it to...
Looks like now's... You look like you need...
Not half as much as I don't eat it. As it always... Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain.
That's something.
Are you gonna buy something on...
Welcome, welcome. I do like a customer who knows what he wants. I'll be here if you need me.
Well, I do somewhat fine.
This is...
I can always...
You will do no such thing had you been the tool of any other payment.
Cigar?
Those cigar...
What did you say was in these pies again?
I warn you now. I don't...
Etienneson.
Didn't know he had his own bearer.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Special. The guards find that. They'll seize it before Etienne likes it.
Of course.
Oh, and a giant of those...
Like a plum for the apple of your eye.
With reds, whites, ales, meads, cider.
You say these are all from Dalmatia?
There's nothing here.
I have a delivery from it.
So... Here.
Perfume.
Oriflamme.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
That's the...
Clive.
That remains...
Oh, Tatya.
This Yannick. According to them, he claimed to have some...
And you plan on travel...
Isn't that what you...
Oh, it is, but I fear sending... You'll find they have little love for Bear. There is a man in Moor who... His name is Bertrand.
I shall return it. I have some...
From the check. You need to leave.
Brandy! And you! If you've got a message... It's not been half a moon since Bella was killed.
The market's all right.
Ah, I believe.
Delight.
You don't.
You mean
Why not just tell?
an honest man wears deception like shackles about... After all, we both know the pun. And if... Despite the risk...
I didn't realize crystals were so...
As scarce as chocobo teeth. Hence the
I think...
Yeah, a reward. I thank you. As...
So what?
Here.
The chamber, but alas, my... But I want...
And what have you...
And wait.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, we'd better head to the Vale.
All right.
Business.
There was a time when he was the Val's... He was one of the only people...
Rare for what?
A fact not wasted on the Dame. My sister...
Glad to hear.
Gives you faith, though. It's no wonder the Dame's got us...
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
That's enough for today, Branded.
The lot of you. There's still work to be done.
You, Brandon, here. You're late.
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? Well...
All right.
My, he's over that way.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this. Stay down! You lose.
No! Your father will have you whipped for this! There is a...
What is this?
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were...
Having fun.
Why are you still speaking?
The wolf's work, no doubt. Someone needs to put an end to this.
You, Randy, come. How dare you frighten my... That wolf was trained. You are the entertainment.
Nor am I.
See? I told you.
You're not the brand. Well, the sins of the sleigh...
That unlucky wretch, I'm beholden to...
Lies!
Shut your mouth. Those bearers you killed. And unless you wish to share in their...
Father, How... Can't we just buy another hound?
Of course, my son. I'll have the...
I'm wasting my time. I can't just leave those bearers lying that much. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
More victim. You must be Clark.
How do you know
The dame. Never gets any easy.
Is that what...
The mistress has me since you're here.
Gladly.
May their burden. I take it.
I did. How can they think?
Simple. Bearers are tools when they're needed. Still.
Father! Father!
Is this your...
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Same with bearers. Fed or not, the realm's nest two murderous bastards. Yeah.
You don't have to.
Take it. Till then.
I let her out of her... I think she's lost. She's beautiful, white, and she likes walking in the wheat. Oh,
In that case... That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand?
Sounds about right. Well, go on then.
One of her courtesans, a soldier who may have info.
Many traders, but only one.
Is he still
a trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sods. If you seek it, fact is, folks round here would sooner act than us even with it.
Understood.
Oi, don't touch anything. And thanks for nothing.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think...
What's this? A branded?
I come to you from Northreach.
Why? Oh.
Rumour has it you were seen arguing.
He had a comb, which he... but old though it was, an antique, it most certainly was not. I stood firm, however. And for all his bluster...
And do you know where he...
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are.
My thing.
Not at all. Be sure...
Pull that clean?
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village. It's over. Damn it all. Bodies. Well, the wolves have been busy. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night.
You?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to, by the looks of things.
We both found it.
Yeah, he was a jealous sod. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears.
If you mean this cut...
He might not be rotting.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole...
Wed? Where would they have gone? And we all know what happens. Tell the Daymums when the lads come to collect Yannick's body.
Is that...
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. Speaking of which, could you tell her what happened?
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
If it was...
You are still in one piece. You will be pleased to... They said they would meet you at...
Thank you, but... I was on...
You... see. It is by now, but rarely.
I found.
Thank you for returning.
I should go.
Before you do, the veil counts among its patrons, according to one of the looser-tongued.
Not to mention this.
But did he mention that it was all of the League? But that couldn't possibly.
I will. Don't feel good, boy. You were...
Why should...
Because I...
Chloe? Last, that girl's...
The windmill.
Off.
More bro. Someone napping on the... I hope they don't... The crystal.
Chloe, I was calling you, didn't you?
What?
Get up now, Chloe. Why did you already turn into a rock? I only knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had. It could be months before Dad gives me another one.
Is that all she was to you?
She's not dead.
That? And now she's gone forever.
No.
It's true. And without that brand...
Dad...
They do. But you became Chloe's family when you...
I...
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
That'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change. Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty. All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
One single man for reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
They're not from the garrison.
I swear this passage used to be
The
secret.
enemy's upon us!
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans. He never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain!
To arms, men! Some of the
Not this time. That's enough.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Keep your distance, boy.
Then we better make this quick.
There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
To that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
God, duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares. Keep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else. Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
What? She said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Fuck me. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Whoa, whoa. Some help.
Hold on.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Stay down! Flanks to me! It's over! Don't let them get away.
Keep your distance, boy.
Not this time.
Don't let them get away.
Keep your distance, boy.
Don't let them get away.
Give them all you've got, boy.
This time.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out. The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it. There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later. That's enough.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow? When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then. Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Garuda! Keep your distance.
Where's he off to now? Clive, look out!
distance, boy.
It's over.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it? We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Beautiful.
The heart of Sambrek.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here. That's more like it.
Clive, look.
What is that?
Sid!
Ifrit, I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where the hell am I? I've been here before.
Answers and remarkableness. Yes, the second quarter, are aware of now. Will we?
You again. Fuck. He's still alive. That power isn't yours. But this is mine.
How many more could there be?
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here? No, you won't. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Don't do this!
The rest is in your hands. The Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free... Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew. I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave! My brother! Alone! This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
You hurt me! Must can fail Lord Cookgar again! Mine, Sid, are all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents,
Look all you like, sir.
ointments, poultices.
It's all fresh.
Calmatives,
Picked this
curatives,
very morning.
restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
It's good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him. Thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
Should we?
Come on. Go! Summon the others! The bearers?
Safe.
Sid dies here!
Outlaws in here! Bring me his head!
How many are there?
Titan sends his regards.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
They've brought a pet.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you.
Do you hear me? They used us as bait! Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be!
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.